Turning our attention now to the ASX. Here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, where we break down the latest ASX announcements from public companies that are doing interesting things. Today's Bulls and Bears report is brought to you by Lithium, ASX code MLL. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now on 6PR by the Executive Chairman of Lithium, Dr. Alistair Cowden. Hi, Alistair.
Oh, hi, Matt.
Lithium has been developing a monster-sized lithium project in West Africa that boasts a net present value of $1.7 billion. However, with the lithium price treading water for the time being and after a suite of board changes, the company has pivoted into gold with the acquisition of an operating gold mine in Mali known as the Marilla Gold Project that will provide an instant source of cash flow. Alistair, who did you buy the mine from? How much did you pay for it? And how much money has been invested in it to date?
Well, this is a fantastic opportunity for us. We bought it from Barrick. So if you like, this is like our John D moment as it was for Northern Star, the first step in a long path. But we're paying $27 million US approximately for it. And to replicate the infrastructure of this big plant and all the drilling, well north of $300 million US.
How much gold has it produced to date, and how much gold do you think is still left in it?
Well, this mine was called Marilla the Gorilla. It founded Randgold, and Randgold became Barrick, and it made Mark Bristol's name. It was called Marilla the Gorilla because second year it produced 1 million ounces. It's done over 7.5 million ounces in its life, and we have a provisional resource estimate of 1.3 million ounces still there today without having drilled a single hole.
And is there still an opportunity to increase that resource?
Very much so. We are currently doing basic geological work as it's been on treating tailings and stockpiles for over 10 years. So we are doing things from first principles now in a new gold price environment, and that alone will make a material impact on the size, and we'll be drilling again very soon.
I was trawling through some of your previous drill hits there that were never properly followed up, and I saw a couple of monster-sized hits there. Do you remember any of the really good hits back then?
Well, inside the pit there were things 80 metres at 18 grams, and down dip of that, just outside the pit, we've got 50-odd metres at 5, similar things. And the Marilla geology is quite tough. It's not as easy as in Western Australia, and no one really knows where it goes. And I think now with a different gold price and a bit of weight of money, that's very exciting. We're in a nearly 10 million ounce gold field, and as we know from Kalgoorlie and elsewhere in the gold fields, that once you find one of these things, they can go for 100 years, and I'm very excited to get back drilling again. Okay,
now you said it's already operating. When you take it over, you'll be a gold producer. Alistair, how much money will Marilla make for you in a year?
Currently we're treating tailings and making around $2 million US a month, and that will continue till middle of next year. But we'll be going back to satellite pit and ultimately to the big Marilla pit, proper open pit mining, and that will see us change our production profile to that of a mid-tier miner, and on completion of studies we'll be able to tell everyone just exactly what that means.
Alistair Cowden from Lithium, thanks very much for joining me on 6PR today. And just remember, Bulls and Bears is only here to give you information, not advice, which you should, of course, seek independently. I'm Matt Birney. Thanks for listening to Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page at 6pr.com.au and click the Public Companies tab.